The official presidential photos of Donald Trump and Mike Pence have been released, and it didn't take long before social media dug their hands in. Take a look. Aww. Okay, so
God, he looks creepy.
That is not my emotion when I see
God, I'm just like, this is terrifying.
No, yeah, it's just
Mine's more like, oh.
Hannah, she's like, I barfed in my mouth. Now, social media definitely went in when they saw these, but we're gonna get to it. But first, thoughts, 5 words or less.
This is petty.
Photoshop is a godsend.
Trump, Pence, White House dropouts.
Basic. Guys, confession. When I
geez.
saw the Pence one, for a split second, I thought, wow, that's a good looking dude. And then I thought, wow, what a douchebag. Never, it's like one of those like life flash before your eyes moments. Am I wrong for that?
To think he's attractive? Well, one, yes, because he's not. So just like, we'll just get that out of the way right there. But I'm glad you came back to your senses and you were like, what am I thinking?
I had a lapse in judgment, my bad.
Lapse in judgment, everybody has it. But I would have to say my favorite photoshopped photo out of this was the Lord Voldemort one.
Oh my God, so yeah, let's check that one out.
It fit too well.
It was amazing. So Steve Eld on Twitter said, White House releases official portrait of Trump and
Like, why does it
shall
fit
not
so
be
well?
named.
It really does.
It
really
fits
good.
too well.
It's perfect.
So who played Voldemort? Ralph Fiennes or Joseph Fiennes? It was Joseph Fiennes, yes? That played Ralph? That played Voldemort in Harry Potter?
I believe it's Ralph.
Yeah, I think it's Ralph.
Joseph played Shakespeare.
Right, I'd be super pissed if I was Ralph. Like, how dare you guys even equate me with Trump? But I mean, social media, that's what social media is gonna do. I think the presidential pictures, if I was president, I would want my pictures to be so on point. I'm talking about lighting, you did the right everything. And some presidential pictures actually look good. I still stand by that Mike Pence, that's if he wasn't such an a-hole, that would be an attractive picture.
But all of the presidential composites, like, I would say objectively look good. It's the job of the photographer. It's a well-lit photo. They look as good as they're gonna look for Donald Trump and Mike Pence. And you saw the same thing with Obama.
They got the best resources in the country.
But
you saw the same thing with Obama when his portrait came out. There were within pockets of the internet, there were people that would like do shit to his portrait too. It's not a that's why I say like it's petty, because like people do it every time there's a presidential portrait. They're gonna put like little devil horns. Be like, it looks better now, huh? Zing zing, president. Like, gotcha. All right, cool.
I wonder what the you know how, so you hire a team to do makeup, to do hair, to I wonder what
maybe you hire a team.
No, well, no, come on, like legitimately, if you're going to be taking a picture of the president or any public notable figure, there's going to be a hair and makeup team, there's going to be a glam squad for sure. So I wonder what like the breakdown was that they received. Okay, so President Trump wants to have this shade of orange, like what makeup would they be using on him?
That's a full 5-person hair team for sure.
Definitely.
Like, to figure out what's, first of all, like, I know that he's had his hair tugged before and people have messed with it before. I've said this before, I used to watch The Celebrity Apprentice, so I was very familiar with him as a reality star, and I'm still like not comfortable with that person is the leader. I
think a lot of people share that feeling.
Right, but like as I watched him with John, with Big and Rich, like on the show, and fucking Joan Rivers, like it was a good ass show and it's ruined. And they would mess around with his hair a lot. So I know that it's stuck on there. People think it's a wig. I don't think so. A toupee, I mean maybe.
No,
like a lace front?
It's a lace front, Jason. Like something is happening.
He said he's talked about his process before. I don't know if you guys know this. He did it veiled because he talked about how much hairspray that he uses because he does it within his house and those fumes don't get out into the environment, and so that's why those sorts of fumes and chemicals and things don't affect the environment.
And that's why he makes the decisions he's making because of the fumes that he's inhaling every morning.
I'm just saying,
we should ban the trans people.
As someone who takes so many directions. As someone who takes so many directions and so many directions from people, why can't someone like slide into his DMs on Twitter and be like, can we work out like maybe Bosley or Hair Plugs for Men and be like, dude, we will sponsor you, man. Like, another weird thing that's really going on with Trump at the moment. Have you seen the Trump teddy bear? The Trumpy bear? You guys have not seen the ad for the Trumpy bear.
No, it sounds terrifying, whatever it is.
It's a legit ad.
What are you watching where this ad pops up, Jason?
Yeah.
So you know how you're at home at 2 o'clock in the afternoon watching Moesha or one of those shows and you're like pondering your life and thinking, why am I not being productive? That commercial comes out at least 5 times before Maury. And then right before Judge Judy.
I know exactly.
You have to check it out. It's life-changing. But if they can, if they
Is
can
it
get
a parody or is
No,
it
it's
a real thing?
Hannah
Is
Cranston.
it like a bear with his face on it? I'm
No, and
confused.
so it's a bear that has a Trump toupee, and then in the commercial it has an African American. I think it has an Asian woman. It has all these people saying, "This is my Trumpy bear." It's so bad. I thought it was a parody. I thought it came from
I'm looking that up.
like Comedy Central. No, it's legit. You can $19.99 plus $5.95 shipping and handling.
That's terrifying.
Actually, this is great because the holidays are coming up, and I would love to mail that to my parents, no explanation.
No, you give it to people as a voodoo doll.
If they put pins in, Hannah
real
Cranston,
dark.
guys, Hannah Cranston. Well, let us know in the comment section below. Would you buy a Trumpy bear? And how do you feel about Donald Trump's hairdo? And also, am I psychotic for thinking Mike Pence is attractive? And we'll see you next time on Pop Trigger.